Welcome to the Witching Hour with Wilhelm Wolfwood. I am your harrowing host, Baron Wilhelm, and with me tonight is our bewitching guest Nix of the band Short Term Memory Loss.
Good evening, Baron.
And good tidings to thee. Told you have 4 harrowing hymns for us tonight. Would you introduce the first song?
Yes, Wilhelm. May I call you Wilhelm?
No.
Okay, Baron. This first song is called Mystic Fire.
There's nothing like sitting before a roaring fire.
That's so true. Mystic Fire.
The chorus of crackling embers, a symphony to my ears. The wafts of billowing smoke as meat and flesh feel the flickering kiss of hell's earthly embrace. Witness the flesh blacken and chaw as you stare into those vain eyes one last time, frozen in judgment that will soon ooze from those sockets, a puddle of pus and so much sinew. No more will you vex me with your base hypocrisies. Long though I
Yeah, Baron. You see, what Mystic Fire is really about is finding your happy place.
My happy place.
Yeah, it's a magical place. It's a mystical place. It's a strange place. It's 2 a.m. when you're peaking on angel acid, and there's those moments you just want to stay in forever, and then suddenly they become forever. You might never get back.
Fantastic. Squire, roll the tape. Welcome back, heathens. Our next treat for tonight is a nasty little number about butchery, revelry, and a dollop of debauchery. My dearest Nix, what can you tell us about this perfidious piece?
Well, Baron, this next song is called Blunted.
Oh, most interesting. Most interesting indeed. There remains a malignant misconception that sharpness and precision are the 2 key attributes to look for in a weapon. But carve an enemy with a blunted weapon, and he will suffer. First strike won't kill him. Be lucky if it cracks the bone. May take 3 strikes to sever the limb, depending on the tightness of your restraints. The skull itself may require a 12 whacks or more. But as the blunt axe burrows into the meat and whittles away at the bone with a sculptor's tenacity, rest assured, he will feel every hammering blow as though it was his first. When he is finally blessed with the delightful delicacy of death, it will show you gratitude the likes of which Christ may only dream.
I'm gonna need to talk to my agent about where he buys these shows for me to book. Blunted is about none of those things, as fascinating as they were. I mean, you weren't too far off. See, Blunted is about, when the world really has you down, you just want to spend time with your friends and get high and watch gross, gooey, sleazy B horror with your, with your buddies. There's some references in there to the films of Charles Band and Stuart Gordon.
Gordon. Ageless eons ago, at the Feast of St. Samael, Gordon was my steward. By the end of the feast, Gordon was well skewered. This third threatening track carries with it a bit of a warning to all you unclean masses at home. I've lived through 5 major plagues, spread by rats, roaches, and all manner of unseen vermin. So many friends, loved ones I've watched wither and rot as the last vestiges of life soured beneath their sallow skin, till the greatest kindness I could impart was to drive a metal stake through their skulls and throw their bodies, still twitching, on the pyre to burn. So please, children, don't pass the bong. Wash your hands.
Yeah, that about covers it. Roll it, Squire.
Tonight, my children, we have a rare delicacy in store. No earthly words of man or beast could properly prepare your palates for our next sumptuous morsel. No, this voluptuous victual simply must be tasted for yourselves. Here is Nyx of short-term memory loss, performing her song, Creatures of the Devil. Oh, how absolutely appalling! Countless centuries have passed since I was last graced with so diabolically degenerate a sinner as yourself.
Thank you, Baron. That really means a lot.
Your blood shall fuel my avaricious appetites for millennia to come. Your skull a handsome addition to my garden of bones. Come, let me dine on thy depravity. Let me revel in your repulsiveness. Alas! Thy blood hath been polluted by decades of cannabis consumption! Now I fear my garden of bones will be decorated with my remains! To think I would meet my end, poisoned by the very force that grants you such power!
Well, what's a garden without a little weed killer?
We have them surrounded! Come out! We have gauntlets up!
Well, as the Baron would say, today is a good day to die.